Monday morning again, here we go. Right. Off to the office. Oh. Yep. Beautiful city, but crime's not too good. Right. So we need to open the calendar app. Let's see who we've got in for some treatments today. Oh, we've got Johnny Sims and he's got imposter syndrome. Right. Let's book him in there. Oh. Okay, so Johnny's come in here wearing a doctor's outfit. I can kind of see why he's got the imposter syndrome. Okay. Right. So Johnny, what seems to be the problem? I've been a doctor, a police officer, a construction worker, but nothing feels right. It sounds like you're searching for where you truly belong. I guess I just feel like I'm pretending in every job. What would help you feel more authentic in your work? Every time I start feeling competent, I doubt myself completely. Does this pattern appear in other areas of your life too? Actually, yes. I also feel like a fraud in relationships. Sounds like you're failing at everything then. I can't believe you just said that to me. The truth hurts, but someone needed to say it. I'm leaving. I don't need to be treated like this. Oh, okay then. Well, I mean, I very much doubt Johnny had all the qualifications to be a doctor and all that, so he was just pretending. It's not like he even could do those jobs, you know what I mean? Well, that was a quick day. And I've got lost. Stop pretending, Johnny. I'll go in this lift. It could be quite awkward. Okay. Patients treated of us have offended. Okay. Oh well. Okay. Here we go again. Tuesday morning. Who have we got today? Right. So, we've got Marcus Wu, who's got bipolar disorder. We've got Angela Usman. She sounds like she could be fun. She's got an existential crisis, so her whole life's falling apart. Celeste Mora, she's got depression. And I think we'll shove Jackson in between Angela and Celeste. Okay. This can be my little break time and I'll get an early finish today. How's that sound? Johnny, is that you pretending again? Would you like to follow me, please? So you're bipolar. Okay, Marcus, what seems to be the problem? I can't keep up with my moods anymore. They're all over the place. Okay. Let's start by looking at your mood patterns so we can find what triggers them. I'm not sure tracking will help, but I guess I could try. Your willingness to try is the first step towards managing this condition. Thank you for understanding. It means a lot to feel heard here. During manic episodes, I can't sleep and make terrible impulsive financial decisions. Have you considered removing credit cards from your wallet during manic phases? That's actually a good idea. Physical barriers might help control the impulses. Impulses must be hard when you can't even control your spending habits. This isn't funny to me. I've ruined relationships and finances because of this. Your pain is valid, and I'm here to help you rebuild. I don't think you understand how hurtful your comments have been today. I still feel hurt, but I'm willing to continue if things improve. Maybe you're just too sensitive for direct feedback after all today here. I'm not sure this is working out. Maybe I need someone else. Okay, that's fine, Marcus. I'm just trying to be honest here. I really suspect that was John, though. Pretending he's got bipolar. You know what I mean? Oh. Lovely, TV's still broke. Okay. So who do we have next? No one. Right. Okay, so I can only really use the calendar just now. Looks like we've just moved into this office anyway. We're new in town and we're already building up our reputation. So let's just go take a little look around. I've not got any customers for another hour. What's in here? Okay. They must have forgot to give me a key for that one. Oh, am I the only one working today? Oh. Why does the assistant therapy get a bigger room? Oh, Machu Picchu. I think. Okay. Hi, Angela. If you'd like to follow me, please. Let me get that door. We don't want everybody overhearing how terrible your life's gotten. Alright, Angela. What's going on with you today? I feel like nothing I do matters and life has no real purpose. Oh no, another midlife crisis in the making. I came here for help, not to be mocked. You're right, I apologise for being dismissive of your genuine concerns. Okay, I appreciate that. Let's try to move forward from here. I wake up every day wondering why I'm even going through the motions. Well, that pattern suggests you're disconnected from your core values. I guess I've been living on autopilot without really thinking about values. Write down 3 values that matter most to you by tomorrow. That's a good exercise. I really think about my values. I feel like I have a direction now, even if small. Small directions are better than your previous aimless wandering. I guess that's one way to put it. See you tomorrow, Angela. Oh, these people, I tell you. Okay, who's next? Jackson, if you'd like to follow me, please. So you're a perfectionist, alright, okay. Let me just close this door. Get some privacy. Okay, Jackson, what seems to be your problem? I can't stand myself when I even make the smallest mistakes. And where do you think this need for perfection comes from? I'm not really sure. Maybe my parents expected a lot from me? What's one area you could practice accepting imperfection? I spend hours redoing work that's already good enough. Wasting time like that shows you have no self-control, Jackson. I can't believe you would say something so hurtful. Let's redirect to strategies for managing perfectionism. You keep avoiding taking responsibility for being rude. I'm not sure this session is worth my time. Good luck fixing your problems on your own then. Goodbye. Okay. Who do we have now? Jesus Christ, shut your legs. This isn't Jamaica. Celeste. She's depressed. My name's Celeste and I'm very depressed. Celeste depressed. Alright, Celeste. What seems to be the problem? I feel so empty inside, like nothing matters anymore. Let's start with one thing small you think you can do to feel better. I don't know if I can. Everything feels impossible right now. Oh, come on. Everyone feels sad sometimes. You'll get over it. Are you seriously making fun of me right now? If I'm being honest, maybe you need some tough love instead of coddling. If you make one more joke, I'm leaving this session immediately. You're right, I'm sorry. Let's focus on helping you feel better. Whatever, can we just move on already? I lost my job and my relationship ended around the same time. Well, two birds with one stone, at least you're efficient. I can't believe you're treating me like this. We should focus on practical solutions rather than dwelling on this. You're avoiding the issue instead of taking real accountability here. Celeste, who's the therapist here, me or you? That's what I thought. I still feel pretty hurt by how you treated me today. Maybe next time don't be so easily offended by everything. Yeah, thanks for nothing. Okay. Bye, depressed Celeste. Alright. I think, is that us done for the day? We are. Right. Let's move on home, shall we? Cheer up, Celeste. It might never happen. Yeah. Karma gain minus 18. I still made $800 though. Oh, good lord. Who am I going to have today? Let's check and see. Please tell me the computer's broke or something. Why has he got a star? Oh, so we've got Giovanni Lynch. Okay. We can go here. We've got Yocheved. I just want finished today. I want to go home and have early lunch. Right. Important. I can't read that. Alright, Giovanni, if you'd like to follow me, please. Take a seat. So, Giovanni, what seems to be the problem? I feel so alone all the time, like nobody really cares about me. When did you first start to notice these feelings of loneliness? I guess it started after I moved to this new city last year. Have you tried joining any groups or activities in your new city? I've tried reaching out, but everyone already has their own friend groups. What if you focused on one person and suggested coffee or lunch? It's actually a good idea. I could ask my co-worker Sarah. Sarah probably doesn't even like you, but go ahead and try. Wow, that's incredibly hurtful. I don't know what to say. Can we focus on practical steps instead of getting distracted here? Practical steps? You're the one who keeps insulting me every minute. I honestly don't know if I can trust you anymore. I understand. Rebuilding trust takes time and I'm here for you. I hope so. I'll give it another chance, I guess. Bye, Giovanni. Good luck with Sarah. Of course, he goes straight for the female co-worker, doesn't he? Hi, Yocheved. I hope I'm saying that right. You could follow me, please. Sometime today. Thank you. I'm paid by the hour. Alright, Yocheved. I can't stop overthinking everything. It's driving me crazy. Let's start by identifying one specific thought pattern you can interrupt today. I'm not sure I can actually stop myself once it starts happening. Maybe you just enjoy the mental gymnastics more than you like to admit. Are you even taking this seriously, or just making jokes about my problems? If you can't handle a little humour, therapy might be too challenging. One more comment like that and I'm walking out here for good. Maybe you're overthinking my approach just like you overthink everything else. I'm done with this. You clearly don't care about helping me after all. Goodbye, Yocheved. Wow, I mean, it's... Close your legs, please. I don't need you mansplaining in my own office. And you seriously think we've got the weather for that outfit? Look at the wind blowing those trees out there. It's hardly the height of summer, Elizabeth. Follow me, please. She's got anger management, okay. Better be careful with this one. I keep losing my temper at work and it's getting me in trouble. What do you think triggers these angry reactions at work? I guess it's when usually people don't listen to my ideas. So you get mad when people have their own opinions. Excuse me? I came here for actual help with a real problem. I'm just pointing out how it sounds from the outside. If you keep this up, I'm walking out and finding someone else. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. Let's get back to helping you. Whatever. Please just try to be helpful from now on. My boss said if I lose control one more time, I'm fired. Well, have you considered being less annoyed to your boss? Are you seriously going to keep mocking me like this? Oh wow, getting angry in an anger management session? That's rich. Forget it, I'm leaving. You clearly don't care about helping me. Well, I tried, Elizabeth. Your anger's just too great. Oh, I can turn the light on. Nice! But I'm just going home. That's me done for the day. Okay. Bye, Elizabeth. Nice, we're getting more money, but I just can't spend it on anything at the moment. Right, Thursday. Ah, San Francisco. Don't know where that is. Right. A secret employee? Okay. So who we got today? Brian for insomnia. We've got Kimura with mood swings. Hershey with social anxiety. And Brindy with insomnia again. Let's start the day. Get out of here as quickly as possible. I've got muffins to bake. Hi Brian, if you'd like to follow me, please. Love the Jesus sandals, by the way. If you'd like to just take a seat. Okay Brian, what seems to be the problem? I haven't been able to sleep through the night in weeks. What thoughts keep running through your mind when you're lying awake? I worry about everything. Work deadlines, money, my health, everything really. Those worries sound overwhelming, especially when you just need rest. I'm not sure that will help, but I could try. Well, at least you have time to finish that Netflix queue. This is serious to me, even if you think it's funny. Well, maybe if you weren't so sensitive about it. If you keep making jokes, I'm going to leave right now. I sincerely apologize. Your sleep problems deserve respect. Fine, but I'm watching how this session goes. My mind races the moment I lay down at night. Sounds like your brain is running a marathon without you. Can you please stop making light of my problems? You seem pretty awake and alert, complaining to me. I'm leaving. This is completely unprofessional. Okay, good luck getting some sleep, Brian. Have you tried counting sheep? Wow, you look really angry, Kimura. Follow me, please. You look like you work on a farm. Alright, Kimura. My mood swings are completely out of control and ruining my life. So you're basically just riding an emotional roller coaster all day? That's not helpful at all. You're supposed to be helping me. I was just trying to understand the scope of what you're experiencing. You're making me feel worse when I came here for support. Sometimes I'm fine and then suddenly I feel rage or deep sadness. Sounds like you're quite the drama queen today, aren't you? I'm getting really tired of your attitude towards my problems. At least you're consistent in being overly sensitive about everything. I've had enough of this. I'm not coming back here. Okay, well, I got your money anyway, Kimura. Good luck on the farm! Oh. Oh, you look smart and dapper. Got a face like a well-spanked bum, though. Right, come on, Hershey. Like the chocolate? Okay. You had wonderful parents. Right. So, chocolate, what seems to be the problem? I can't handle being around people, I just freeze up completely. What specifically happens in your body when you're around others? I don't know. I just feel like everyone's staring at you. That's pathetic. You need to toughen up. I can't believe you just said that to me. I'm just being honest. You need to hear the truth. You're a terrible therapist and I deserve better than this treatment. Can we just focus on solutions rather than dwelling on this? If this keeps happening, I don't think you're taking me seriously. At parties, I stand in the corner avoiding eye contact with everyone. Standing in corners is exactly why you have no friends. This is unbelievable. You're actually attacking me right now? Let's discuss your coping strategies instead. You keep dismissing my feelings and it really hurts. I'm still upset, but I guess we can continue. Let's regroup next week with a fresh start. Okay, I'll see you then. Don't go too near a fire, you might melt, Hershey. Hi, Brindy. You also had wonderful parents. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Alright, Bendy, what's wrong with you? I haven't slept properly in weeks and it's ruining my life. That sounds really difficult and I want to help you get through this. I don't know what to do anymore, nothing seems to work. Stop whining and just deal with it like everyone else. I can't believe you just said that to me. I meant what I said, you need to toughen up. You're a terrible therapist, I don't deserve to be treated this way. If you can't handle honest feedback, therapy won't work for you anyway. I'm done with this. I'm leaving and finding a real therapist. Oh, good luck, Bendy. Have you tried chloroform? Works wonders. Hey, does my napkin smell funny? Okay, let's finish for today. Oh, I wonder what patients we have today. Alright. Maybe I could put some bleach in his water. That might lighten the mood a little bit. This is where I need to be right now. Away from all these crazy, vulnerable people. So we've got, Adeline with social anxiety. We've got Grace and Brooks with anger management. Sylvie Sharp with bipolar. And Daniel with social anxiety. I want out of here as early as possible again. These people just whine all the time. No, not you. I mean, the people that work in the bakery downstairs. Always whining about people leaving the door open. Okay, hi, Adeline. If you'd like to follow me, please. Nice jumper. The 90s called, they want it back, by the way. Okay. Hi, Adeline. How are you today? I can't go to parties anymore. Everyone stares and judges me constantly. Everyone stares at you? Sounds like you're quite the celebrity then. That's not helpful at all. I'm sharing something serious here. I'm trying to use humor to help you see things differently. Your humor isn't helping. I need actual support right now. Last week I had a panic attack just ordering a coffee. Over coffee? The barista doesn't even remember you 5 seconds later. I came here for help, not to be mocked repeatedly. You're being awfully sensitive for someone who wants to handle social situations. I don't need to sit here and take this anymore. Well, good luck ordering your coffee in future, Adeline. Maybe just stick to the espresso coffee machines for your kitchen. Oh my god, it's Walter White. Hey Grayson, follow me please. Should have wore sunglasses, that light's reflecting off that shiny dome of yours. Alright Grayson, why are you in here? What's your problem today? I keep losing my temper at work and I don't know how to stop. Okay, what situations at work seem to trigger your anger the most often? Usually when my co-workers don't meet deadlines or ignore my instructions. That's pathetic, you just want everyone to obey you? Excuse me? I came here for help, not to be dismissed. I'm just being direct. Some people need to hear the truth. You're supposed to be helping me, not making excuses for rudeness. My boss criticized me yesterday and I completely exploded at him. What do you think that criticism meant to you personally? I guess I take criticism as a personal attack on my work. And where do you think that connection between criticism and worth began? Maybe my father always criticizing me as a kid? This gives me some hope that things can get better. Keep exploring those connections and we'll discuss next time. I will, thanks for everything today. Okay, Walter. Hi, Sylvie. You look like you like a good little bit of scissoring every now and then. Or maybe just every then. Alright, Sylvie, what seems to be the problem? I can't keep up with my moods anymore, they're all over the place. Tell me more about how these mood shifts typically unfold for you. It's hard to explain because it feels so random and unpredictable. Random feelings sound convenient when you don't want to take responsibility. That's really insensitive. This is a serious condition I'm dealing with here. I meant that mood variations can be managed with the right approach. You're supposed to help me, not make me feel worse about myself. During manic episodes, I can't sleep and make terrible impulsive financial decisions. Oh, shopping sprees sound fun. Maybe you should enjoy them while they last. This isn't funny to me. I've ruined relationships and finances because of this. Well, maybe you should have thought about the consequences before acting so recklessly. I can't do this anymore. I'm leaving right now. This is over. Okay. Bye, Sylvie. If you've got some spare cash during your manic spending sprees, I could do with a nice rug for in here. Thank you very much. See you later. Hi, Daniel. You look very happy for being socially awkward. Follow me, please. I mean, I'm digging this bubblegum sweater. So, Daniel, what seems to be the issue? I can't go to parties anymore. Everyone stares at me and judges me constantly. What evidence do you have that people are actually judging you? I guess I don't have proof, but it just feels so real. So you're admitting you just made it all up in your head. That's not helpful at all. I'm sharing something serious here. If you can't handle a joke, social situations will eat you alive, Daniel. If you keep this up, I'm leaving and finding a new therapist. Maybe you're just too sensitive for actual change to happen here. We're done here. I can't work with someone like you. Oh well. I tried, Daniel. You're just far too awkward. Okay. Well, that's me done for the week. I'm taking the weekend off. I need a therapist after listening to you babies whine for 5 days straight. Oh, I'm going home to put on some Netflix, catch up the new Stranger Things series, and I'll be back next week for more whining babies.